Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, welcome back. Happy Monday, and we're back to talk about what I'm calling a literal shit show. And that is what I'm calling it. It is the Real Housewives of Potomac. This, honestly, I don't know if you guys are watching. It's so chaotic. I never actually thought I would miss Robin Dixon. Not like she's any better than anything that's going on with them, but it's just chaos. I don't even know what I'm watching or listening to anymore, but we're going to break it down. Yeah. Smash the like button, show some love. If you're not subscribed, wait, hold on. Boop. Okay. Get subscribed over here to Up and Adam channel 2. And yeah. Where do we start? Let's start right here, I guess. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Gizelle Bryant shared her thoughts on her ex-husband, Jamal Bryant's new wife, Dr. Carrie Turner, on a recent episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, prompting Carrie to fire back in a post shared to her Instagram account. After Dr. Wendy Osefo mentioned that Jamal was getting married to this woman, a feud was launched between Gizelle and her, who Gizelle suggested was not in her league after being asked about comparisons between their looks on the show. Gizelle said they set a date, and she denied that she'd be in attendance when Jamal and this woman say I do. Gizelle then suggested that her and Jamal's 3 children, Grace and Angel and Adore, they don't know this woman. They met her twice. He refers to her as his friend. And at that point, Gizelle's castmates wanted to know if she felt that she and this woman looked similar. And she said, no, I've seen her in person. I've met her. She's not in my league. But following the reveal of the shady scene, Carrie took to social media to air her grievances. Yeah, well, that's exactly what she did. Hold on. Let's just bring it up then, shall we? Here we go. She said, "Put me at the table where women support other women. Being a mean girl ages you, honey, and who has time for that when you can be living, loving, glowing, and aging gracefully? It's the glow for me. Drop a chair, sis, if you've got room at your table." Okay. I mean, what are people saying? Gizelle, girl, that was unnecessary. Gizelle deserved that, y'all. Her remarks definitely gave bitter and jealous, like, okay with your girls and you threw light shade, fine, but that was a whole palm tree. Dog, Karen is hilarious. I'm going to miss her, I swear. When you're mad because you have to take him off the list of storylines, child, she didn't lie. I don't know what nobody says. Gizelle is miserable. Gazelle looks way better. Well, we know she watches the show, #fan. And girl, you might want to chill. You married the type of man that tends to age women, if you catch my drift. Well, shit. Aren't you guys a little savage? I mean, honestly, I like a good savage moment. I like a savage. I do. And Gizelle, I don't know if you guys have seen Gizelle in person. I have seen her multiple times. BravoCon, really. It was always BravoCon. But seeing her, she has an X factor. Jason always told me this. He used to tell me when we first met, he would say, Adam, you have an X factor. I never knew what it was and I didn't believe it. But he's like, when you talk to people, you make them feel really good and like you just have this presence. And I'm like, I don't think I felt like I didn't have that sort of confidence. And this isn't about me. Gizelle has that. Lisa Vanderpump, watching her, I used to be mesmerized when she would come in. And the fact, like the X factor that she had, it was like the star power without doing anything. She just, every single eye in the room wants to be on her. Gizelle does have that. She does. She is stunning. I didn't say her fashion was good. And I'm not being shady. As the guy who wears all black all the time, I'm not being shady. And, like, I do have hair. People are like, Adam, do you have any hair? There it is. There she is. Looks like Wolverine over here. But I also Don't shade people's fashions. Except for right now when I just shaded somebody's fashion, but only because she's really, it's bad. I'm going to move on. So, getting back to it. So when they're obviously not on good terms at the moment, things maybe, I don't know. It seemed like things were cordial back in May. Giselle did write, "Congratulations, very happy for you guys when they got engaged." And she said, "Thank you so much, gorgeous." I don't know what happened. But moving on. So now Mia Thornton is trying to spin her breakup narrative with ink, but Quad Web exposes the truth. Mia Thornton's long-awaited explanation about her breakup with radio personality Inc. has finally arrived, and let's just say it didn't exactly go according to plan. While appearing on Watch What Happens Live, Mia tried to keep it together, but Quad wasn't about to let her spin the truth in a way that suited her. If anything, Quad was there to make sure Mia kept things real. When asked directly about the split, she began by saying, Inc. has worked really hard for his reputation. He has 20 years in as a radio personality, and he feels like this platform doesn't align with his brand, and I respect that. And he is my best friend and will forever be my best friend. And now are we dating? No. It has bridged a gap with us, which is fine. Well, that's not the saying, but okay, go ahead. But before Mia could continue with her narrative, Quad quickly interrupted with a dose of reality, saying, No, tell them the truth and what you just told me when we were on commercial. Now, this is where things got a little murky, and Mia tried to paint Ink as a man who simply needed space from the spotlight, but Quad wasn't having it. According to Quad, if Ink truly loved Mia, he would have been prepared to deal with the consequences of her career, saying, if a person says he loves you, he knew what came with you. He knew your career and occupation. So I'm not understanding why he would leave you because of that. And it's a fair point. I agree. If he loved her enough, would a little spotlight really be that much of a deal breaker, especially when he says he's on the spotlight? Seems like Quad might be calling out some underlying issues that Mia was trying to sidestep. And Mia didn't quite have an answer for that, but she did try to clarify with, to his defense, I need to get a divorce first. And yeah, well, Quad gave us a little bit of a shady side eye, and without missing a beat, Quad threw even more shade, reminding viewers of something that we can all agree on. Mia's been cozy with Ink for quite some time, and she bluntly said, You've been messing with him this whole time. And well, there was no denying that one. It's clear that Mia's story isn't exactly lining up with what folks are seeing from the outside. And is she still trying to protect Ink's image? Oh, we don't know. Is there more to the story that hasn't come to light? We also don't know. But are we buying the BS that she is feeding? Oh, we also don't know. And speaking of her, she's pretty confident that Karen Huger was going to be found guilty in the DUI case. But hello, did we watch the video? Did we see her where she's like, oh, it's Thomas Jefferson's concubine? I don't know what the fuck Ron Dom is. You wanna know why? Andy Cohen gave me that name. He gave me that name. Yeah, no shit. Was she going to be found guilty? Hello, the fact that her stupid ass representation even thought to go to take this to court and fight it, knowing that these videos existed. What? Okay. I want to hear what you guys think. Again, happy Monday, everybody. Also, by the way, if you guys haven't, well, make sure you go to theblowcompany.com, get some blow to go. And with Karen's DUI, it's a no. Oh. See you later for show. See what I did there? I'm just kidding.